everybody, welcome to the Paleta homestead. Well, it's been a little while. Me and my husband, we had some friends come from another state that visited us, and we all came down with COVID. Just what we really needed right now. But Hurricane Ian is now gone. We hardly got the effects of it. We got some rain, about an inch of rain, and some wind, but that's about it. So thank God. And thank God my daughter in Savannah, Georgia didn't get hit at all. So that was really great. So today we're going to do something that's going to be good for you for your medicinal uses. And that's called honey garlic. Okie doke. So we'll be right back and let's... Okay, to start things off, garlic is extremely healthy for you. It has so many benefits. It's unrealistic. But I wanted to show you what I did last year. I took elephant garlic. In case any of you don't know, that is elephant garlic. Okay, it's big. It's big. And what I did was I took a wide mouth jar and I put the elephant garlic in, and I put 3 big cloves in. And then I filled it with filtered water. Okay? You don't want tap water because tap water's got your chlorine and all that in it, and you don't want that. And what I did was I sat it upstairs in a very dark room, and I let it sit for about 18 months. I took out the garlic this morning, chopped it all up, and I put it in our dehydrator along with the other garlic that I got. And then I saved the juice. I'm calling it the juice, the garlic water, whatever you want to call it. This has a lot of great benefits to it also. I will keep it next to my stove. And when I'm making something like a stew or anything that I want garlic flavor in, here's your water. And it is strong. Some people also use this for colds and flus. It's very strong smelling. So if you're used to taking garlic and it doesn't bother you, this is great for that. Okay, but let's get on with the honey fermented garlic. Be right back. Okay, so getting down into making honey garlic. Okay, this is honey that was from our friend's bee farm. It is dark because certain plants that bees pollinate to, they have darker pollen and darker nectar into it. It just contains higher minerals, which affects the color of the honey. This is still excellent, tastes excellent. It's just different color because of the different pollen. Okie doke. So we're going to be using this. Make sure you use raw honey when you're doing it. These are my garlic cloves that I'm using. They're a lot smaller. And what you want to do is you want to break down. So I just use a knife. I cut a little piece off the end, and then I just pull off the paper. Now, one of the videos that I do watch, one of the subscriptions I have, is Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. I don't know how she does it. I watched her, but I don't know how she does it. She puts her garlic in a glass jar, shakes it real hard, and she says all the paper comes off. Mine never do. So once you got your garlic peeled, cut it in half and put it in the jar. That's all there is to it. Now what you want to do, you want to have a minimum of 1 cup of garlic. And my jar will show it. So I want to get it up to that mark right there. Okay? So I am going to finish doing all my garlic here, and once I am done cutting it off, I will come back and we'll do the next step. Just don't forget to cut your garlic. And it's as simple as that for right now. I will see you in a bit. So I peeled all my garlic, and as you can see, I have a nice amount, and I just saw I have a little, I don't know how that paper got in there, but, oh, sugar. There it is. So I have my garlic in my jar. And now what you want to do is you want to take your honey and you want to cover your garlic with it. So what you want to do is put some in, and then I'm using a knife because I think this is too small, or I should say not heavy enough. And you want to mix this up. Because you want to make sure you have honey on the bottom also, that you're not just covering the top layer of garlic. And one thing you want to make sure that you're doing is covering the garlic. As time goes on, this will not be as thick. So as you can see, I got garlic up at the top. So I'm going to add some more in. That looks like a good amount. Amount, but I am going to put in just a little bit to cover the top for right now. Make sure with your honey, both jars, make sure you clean around the top real good, because when you seal it, it will never come undone. So I will wash that when I'm done. So I've got this in my jar right now. Let me get it off my fingers. And I got a clean rag right here. And I'm going to wipe around my edges. Because if you don't do that, you're never going to open it up. Make sure you get the top and all the way around. Then you're going to take a lid. You could do either one. You could do the plastic lids like I have here, or you could do a regular ball canning lid. You want to make sure you turn it upside down. Let it go for a minute or two. Now you can leave it like that, because every day you're going to be turning it upside down, up, back and forth. Just because I remember which way I do it, I always do it in this direction. Just something I do. Okay. Then I'm going to turn it back. Now, every day for about 8 to 10 days. Let me just let that settle for a second. You're going to burp it. So you're going to open it up. You're going to hear a pop. It's just part of the fermentation process. Take off your lid and stir. Now, if any time you think, oh, I don't think I got enough honey in that. What I always do is, you can usually tell the first time you do it how much you have. Meaning, do you have enough in there? I always press my honey, my garlic, underneath the honey after I've turned it. Because like I said, your garlic must be covered, because you don't want mold in there. And If you can't cover the honey, then you need to put more in it. Okay, well, mine's covered. This time I'm just doing it this way. Make sure your lid was clean. Put the top back on. And like I said, every day you're going to turn it, you're going to stir it, you're going to put it back together and put it all back on again. This is, like I said, this is great for colds, flus. Every day you could take a sip of, once it's been fermented, you could take a spoonful of it every day, and it's a probiotic drink for your body, which is extremely healthy. And that's how you make honey garlic. Like I said, let it go a minimum 8 to 10 weeks. If you let it go for 6 months, it's even better. Let it go a year and it's even better than that. It is fermenting, it is probiotic, and it's great for the body. Thank you for visiting. Just a few little things that are going on that I thought I'd let you know. I'm going to do a bunch of videos coming up of different things to increase your sustainability with foods in your house. I also have Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds, rareseeds.com, that is sponsoring a video. Hint, hint, probably this month. They sent me like 15, 18 seed packets to raffle off to some of the people that watch the videos. So look forward to that. I plan on doing some pasta, how to make pasta, how to make a no-knead sandwich bread, and some other different things. So please stay tuned for some exciting things that I'm going to be doing, and I look forward to seeing you in my future videos or hearing from you in my future videos. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm really looking to increase my subscriber base. So if you can let some family, friends know about my videos, it would be, my channel would be greatly appreciated. Please hit the like button and give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment and let me know what kind of things that you ferment in your house. And again, have a great day. Thanks for visiting the Paletti Rosa Homestead. Bye-bye.